From CNY Central, this is Today in Central New York.
And welcome back. Carol has some interesting conversation pieces for us this morning. These are all indoor plants, right?
Yes, they are.
And if you want someone to come in and say, what is that? Well, we have some ideas, including what looks like what is a standard house plant.
Right. It has a beautiful leaf.
Yeah.
And you can't see because this is just the bud, Laura.
Okay.
But it's a taca, common name bat plant.
Bat plant?
Bat
okay.
plant. Reason being, this bud is going to open up into a bloom that is actually black.
Okay.
So I wish it had been a little earlier, but I'm going to bring it back.
Bring it back and we'll see
Definitely,
it. That's
yeah.
right.
And it is a nice house plant.
Okay, and look at what I'm holding. This kind of looks like a cactus on steroids.
Well, actually, it's two cactus, but they're euphorbias. This is a crested piece that's been grafted, and it's a mutation. So instead of growing, it's growing laterally.
It should grow like this.
Like a coxcomb.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got two different plants. Reason being, this rootstock is sturdier than the rootstock of the original euphorbia.
Who knew?
And it gets more color as it gets older.
Okay, that is really wild. And low light and not much water, right?
Right. This wants to be dry, and so does the taca, somewhat.
Okay, and we want to show you just a couple of other things. I'm going to hold up another one. Isn't this beautiful?
Yeah, I hope they can see how frilly it looks, like somebody kind of cut it with a pinking shear.
Yeah, and it's a violet relative?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And this is a great indoor plant because it can actually go under a cloche, you know, the glass covers, and stay right under there.
Staghorn ferns. You may have seen these at garden shows. They are gigundo. This is how they start out, right?
Yes, and there's actually 4 varieties that we have now.
Okay, and this fluffy thing is
cotton candy.
Why not, right?
Yes.
That's kind of pretty, too.
That's a relative of the Boston fern.
Okay.
So, you know, indirect light, humidity.
Okay, and one more, the tall one.
That's an Aurelia.
Okay.
You can do some interesting things with those.
Okay, thank you for some ideas. So it doesn't have to be those standard plants inside or out. Carol, thank you so much. Carol is in Lafayette if you want to see any of these close up or ask her gardening questions. And we'll see you again next week.
Very good.
Okay.